It's the Wine Wolf, and I'm going to talk about an oxidized white wine. Well, what do I mean? Well, it's basically a white wine that got a little too much oxygen exposure probably through the aging process, got a little old, and it's changed the character of the wine to where it's going over the hill. It's not what it used to be. And that is what I found in this white wine, a 2017 Chardonnay, so about 4.5 years old. You know, I'd kind of expect it to get a little more life out of this, depending how they made the Chardonnay. That's not, very old for a Chardonnay. It's not young, but it's not old. But, I bought a case of it on discount. So I guess I know why it's on discount now. Here's a massive discount. Opened the bottle tonight, and it smelled oxidized. So what do I mean oxidized? Too much oxygen exposure. And it just gives aromas of like sherry. That's probably the best way to describe it. If you ever had sherry, it smells like sherry. You're like, oh, this smells like a fortified wine. Even no, it's not. It smells like sherry. It can smell like brown apple, like you took a bite of an apple and then you leave it open, sit into the air, it becomes brown, and then you smell it. Just kind of that smell. Sometimes you may pick up some nuttiness to it or whatever. This one, I pick up the sherry notes and a little bit of that brown apple. And it was like, it just hit me immediately because I've had, wines that have become over-oxidized. So I think that's why the deal was there. Just get them out before they all go bad. So, on the palate, this doesn't taste bad. A little smokiness. It still has decent acidity, but it just doesn't taste like a Chardonnay. That's kind of what throws you off. It's like it's kind of lost that character. Chardonnay is a very distinctive white wine. I don't pick up any of those distinctive flavors other than a little bit of smokiness, which maybe be some barrel influence. But it definitely it's probably lost some complexity to where it was. I think this is starting to go downhill. It's still drinkable, enjoyable. It's a little disappointed, I was like, I got this great deal. It was, this wine normally goes, around $40 or something like that from this winery, and they sold a case for $99. So it was, like $10 a bottle or less, whatever the math comes out to. But like super cheap. You're like, yeah, this is a deal. And you think, well, maybe they ran out of inventory space, because that happens sometimes. They run out of space in the winery, so they got to get out with the old, but. Maybe that's part of it, but also maybe the winemaker knows that, this is reaching the end of the line, offered on discount. People will be excited for the discount. They'll be happy with it. But the Wine Wolf? Oh, the Wine Wolf picks up on the faults. I pick up on the faults. It smells like sherry, not Chardonnay. What a bummer. What a bummer. If I wanted something to smell like sherry, I would drink sherry. My hope is only this bottle is the one. There's 11 more bottles in that case. Maybe the others are good. I'm gonna find out. But it is what it is. I guess that's sometimes you take a chance with the deal. I've had the deals where it's been the best thing ever, and then sometimes you maybe get a little burned, but. Like I said, for $10 a bottle, it's very drinkable, it's enjoyable, but it's not what it should be. It's lost the passion, the complexité. But look out for those oxidized wines. Cheers.